Hello everyone, welcome to today's Train Sim Roll 5 video. Today's route is the lovely Spirit of Steam DLC, which I haven't played in over a month on the channel, so I thought we need to come back to it. We are in the Jubilee today. I didn't think what it was then. Yeah, we're in the lovely Jubilee. We're at Crew Station. We're doing the however you are. We'll hang on a sec. Let's put a lamp there. The manxman, London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. And we're going next stop Liverpool Lime Street. Is our signal green? They've got LEDs in 1963. Bloody hell. That is our signal and it's not changed yet, but I suspect it will change as soon as we close the doors. Sand is all good, it's not raining. I think it's, yeah, that looks right to me. I haven't driven the Steam in a while, so you'll need to give me a minute to get back to it. But let's give a whistle. It's 200 years of the railways this year. And we've got Duncan for this run. I've driven Duncan before. Well, the locomotive rather than a person, because that sounds all sorts of wrong. There's some coaches, and there's a green bus. I wonder if there would, yeah, there would be red buses in London still. And let's lock the doors on the right hand side. Is that going to change the signal? Yes, it is. We've got a green and an F for fast, so the brakes are coming off, which will stop that really annoying noise. And get some power on. And you can see the cinder cocks are working away to clear all the steam that's getting trapped in there, which if we didn't release that, that would get stuck and cause an explosion. And we're starting to move. Signify to any staff that brakes are coming off, which is what they normally do, but they normally whistle as they take off the brakes, so that was actually quite late. 14 miles to our next go via location, which is Acton Bridge. We put a bit more power on. One thing I must say is the steam trains in TSW produce far too much steam. They're too easy to drive, because it makes it feel like anyone can do it, which I get this is a game and anyone should be able to do it, but I would love some realistic gameplay. And we're getting the Thomas and Friends DLC. I nearly said Mario DLC. No, we're getting the Thomas and Friends DLC soon, which will bring the blue E2. I must say, hopefully we get that in a normal livery, like a normal British Rail livery, and then that can get used on some routes. I have no idea what routes it will get used on, because it was a useless and quite a bad locomotive in real life, but hey, it'll be fun to do on the West Somerset Railway. Although it's not a timetable mode thing, which is a bit annoying. There's a load of Jubilees in the crew shed, which is where I think all the Transport for Wales trains going in. So like, well, I don't know, is that on the way to Holyhead maybe? Over there? No, we'll leave it at 60. Oh, we should have definitely closed the cylinder clocks by now. I did say it would take me a minute to get back into the swing of things. And we don't have a speedo, so it's something I need to get used to. Driving without a speedo. When's the 90 mile an hour limit I'm going to hold us at sort of 15%, and there's 90 miles an hour. And regulator is fully open, so bring the reverser back to 35. Right, nice. And make sure brakes are fully off. And we should be at Liverpool soon, which is all the way over here. We should be there in about, what time are we due in? 36, so in about 34 minutes. I doubt we'll see many AI trains today. I doubt we can even hear me over the noise of this thing. has some freight wagons, which would be pulled by the 8F if they go anywhere. Do they go anywhere? Are they just static stop? They look like just static stop to me. Just like the ones over there. Or really gone past them. No, they're just over there. There you go, look. Yeah, you also get the same wagons with Deep Forest and a little bit more. I think you get 2 more wagons with Deep Forest. The hoppers, and I think there's another one, but I can't remember for the life of me what they're called. Yeah, you get nice hoppers and something else. And some of the Deep Forest stuff layers onto Blackpool branches, and quite a lot of the Spirit Steam stuff layers in as rail saws on modern UK routes. I got this route on sale for £8.99, although I did get an Xbox £5 gift card because I'd spent too much money. So they gave me a £5 gift card for spending so much money, and so I only paid £3.99 for this route. Absolute steal at that price. Anyway, you guys probably can't hear me, but if you can hear me, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, I need to use looking out for the signals again, like we did a couple of days ago with the Northern Transplant video. Although this video should be going out on Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Today we have 45674. The only steam train I've seen in real life is 44871, which was actually featured in. My photo was featured in Dad Rail's locomotive livery location. Bang! Thanks so much to him for doing that. If you haven't subscribed to him already, even though you probably have, because let's face it, I'm not bigger YouTuber following wise than he is. So if you know me, you definitely know him. So yeah, he's a really good YouTuber. So if you haven't already, go subscribe to him. This route just looks so awesome. Like Steam, this route was set in, I think, 1958. So you got a bit of 1950s action. Let's get a screenshot. Oh yeah, that's nice. We'll do something maybe a bit more like that. And then maybe something a bit like that as well. And that's good for fun now. If we don't find the bet, I just take a photo. 12 miles to Acton Bridge now. We've literally driven, it's been 12 minutes and we've only driven that. I hope it's not going to be like that for the rest of the video. 90 miles an hour speed limit, but I think these are only ever capable of 60, but if we can go 90, why not? Because you know, I'm sure they would have aimed for 90 back in the day. It's not like real life where you can only go 75 now. Just not great thing. Stop me from braking. We can go full power, full pelt if we can get there. Yeah, really like this route. Obviously you've got a mixture of semaphore and LED signalling. You can see that we've got animated things. Let's get a fly by shot. Yeah, look at that go. Oh, it is stunning, this route. Really nice. I think our train's empty. I'd love to see guard mode on here, because in real life these trains would have guards. It'd be so awesome. And here we go up to the green signal. So obviously in real life, well, no, not in real life, in the game, when the route this was set in 1958, railways had only just turned 125 years old. How many years ago was 58? So we're in 25 now, so 15, 05, 95, 85, 75, 65, plus, so that's 67 years ago this route was set. So it's fairly old, you could say. It was a long time ago. And I hope that's not our signal that's red, because we're in trouble if it is. marbling it. Train is empty though. Or do the people just appear and disappear? No, there are generally a fair few people in there. What I think the next route we're going to do is Peak Forest after. And I don't want to do Peak Forest after this because that will always mean that I have to make Steam videos, or Steam related TSW videos next to each other. So I think I'll go for the next route because I'm kind of going through my playlist, what's currently at the bottom and going up. So I think the next video should be a Brighton main line. Maybe we'll do Gallant Express, maybe. Oh yeah, some tons. 8.8 miles now to Acton Bridge. If you guys have got this route, let me know what you think of it. Would you put it above? Would you put it 10 out of 10? Or 1 out of 10? Or anywhere in between? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think some of this audio is capturing on my phone, which is not ideal. My TV is in normal volume, but I'll just turn it down to 6 instead of 8, which we normally use, just so you guys aren't getting deafened by the noise of the game. We're doing 80 miles an hour. Oh yeah. We're lucky the train's not falling apart at this point. It would be nice to see a modern version of this route with 350s and 390s. Well, yeah, give us a bit of that. Because I think there are some abandoned stations on this route. Because there's a fast travel point for them, but there isn't anything for them. There's not like a station on the map where there's blue, like here, for example. There'll be a fast travel point, but there won't be anything here. There's 2 trains to Crewe, and there's 1 train to Acton Bridge at 8 past 6 in the morning. So everybody that's waiting there has got at least another 18-hour wait, so they're a bit early for the train. Maybe I should have got up earlier in the morning. I'm assuming it's designed so there's 1 to work and there's 1 to back to work. And how fast we're going now? 90 miles an hour approximately. Bring the regulator down to about 25%. Just hold it there. 6.3 miles now from Acton Bridge. Not long to go indeed. Let's quickly. There's a signal box. Winsford Goodyard signal box. Oh, the train is really bouncy, isn't it? And there's again a few more stop, more wagons. There you go. And I think what other wagons are there? There's brake vans and there's ICI hoppers, but I can't think of anything else. Ignore the voice crack anyway. We should do a video of Scotsman and West Somerset Railway. Maybe that'll be the next Steam related video. Who knows? I just don't like that West Somerset Railway. I mean, I only bought it for £6, but it's just not my favourite route, to be honest. Yeah, there are a couple of sales I wish a couple of routes that are on sale that I wish I had picked up, but just didn't have the pennies at the time. Like, for example, 5 Circle, that went on sale in December for £18. At the same time, I bought Peak Forest and Blackpool branches, but I didn't pick it up because I thought I just didn't think I'd like it too much. So I'm pretty sure it's like an hour-long run. On a train I don't know so much about, it wouldn't really appeal to me. But mind you, I don't know anything about the 4 from the 8, and I quite like this route. I quite like Peak Forest. 4 miles to Acton Bridge. And yeah, that's going to 89 and 8 parts, so we're trying to regulate at about 20%. Okay. Sort of hold it there. We're now going uphill as well, actually. So we'll put regulator on about 40%. There we go. Green signal. Controller is vibrating like nobody's business, as if it's single rail track, and you can see the train bounce up and down. I mean, most people driving in this view I mean, just look at the stupidity of it. The pistons would snap at this rate. But the route does it really, really good. Oh, it just looks so stunning. So photogenic. This route. Look, you can see all the wagons bouncing around like a steam train would. What station was that? That was Hertford, where there's two trains southbound, one at 5:30, one at 7:12 the next morning, and then there's four trains that terminate, and one that goes on to Acton Bridge, which is where we're about to go by, so it doesn't go that far, but I suppose it'll get you far enough to the point where you can change train. And I don't know if many people did change trains back in the 50s. Was changing trains a thing? It's starting to go down here as well, so we can sort of get a bit of this regulator out. We need to sort of 20%. And yeah, we got Acton Bridge coming up now. Then we have Runcorn, Moseley Hill, Edge Hill, which is right next to Liverpool Lime Street, and we have Liverpool Lime Street, which should be about 22 minutes time. And we're 15 minutes into the video. I'm going to pop my phone on charge quickly. Luckily there's no DSD or AWS to worry about, otherwise I most probably would have an emergency brake application already. And you guys most probably nearly have me chuck my phone on the floor just then, because the audio massively spiked up. Yeah. It appears I actually don't talk too loud on here. It's only like going up a tiny bit, but I feel like I'm shouting. Anyway, here's Acton Bridge. Speed limit's coming up 60s and 50s, so let's do about 40% regulator, and here is, oh, there's a red bus. Here's Acton Bridge, 7.5 miles to Runcorn, there's a couple of freight wagons. How many trains stop at Acton Bridge, do you think? You've got nothing on platform 3, you've got 2 on platform 1 to Crewe, and you've got the 1 which terminates there, which we'll have to do soon. We'll have to find that service. Although it's currently, if we were to do it today at 6 in the morning, it'd be dark. I mean, the date's set to 14th of July 1958, which makes me minus 50 years old, practically. Yeah, that's exactly what it makes me. 68, 78, 88, 98, oh wait, yeah, minus 50. Right, we need to get down to 50 miles an hour, so it's quite a bit of braking on. Because these brakes are fairly okay when you get them working. Come on. And as it starts to go hazy, is the dynamic weather starting to make it go a little bit good. Really pretty bridge, this one. Is that where the Avanti West Coast Pride screenshot was shown? That they've done. Right, brakes can come off now. And the regulator can go back on the full. Oh, we're coming over the points, that's why we slowed down. Why are we coming over? Why? Why are we in the slow lines? Oh right, because those lines go off to somewhere else. Why are we stopping? Might be because I need to put the reverser up a bit. Go up to 60 and we'll try about 44% regulator. Or are the brakes still? It might be that the brakes are still releasing, who knows. What I can tell you is that we can't stop here. You can't park there, mate. Right, we're speeding up again. Cool. That was a worry, because I thought we were going to come to a stop. Yep, fairly busy. Oh, no, it's a fairly quiet train, actually. Look at the seats used to get on here. God. People don't know how good they had it back then. Is this first class? Oh my, look at that. Look at the seats on there. They look better than first class seats you get today. I mean, the standard ones look better than first class seats you get today. And is that where an old station is, or is that signal box? Weaver Junction, that's where we are. Let's bring the reverser back down to 35. And let's go full throttle. We are going uphill, which is why we're having slight speed struggles. But we normally struggle up this hill. I think we'll struggle for quite a way. And then we'll start to roll. You see that Sutton Weaver disused. So that's a station that's closed. It's got purple around it rather than blue. And then Holton Junction. I drove a freight service ended there, and there's Runcorn, which is our go fire location, and not far after that is Liverpool Lime Street. That's about 10-15 minutes. We've got quite a few big yards between here and there. And the speed limit's gone to 65 miles an hour, and I'm starting to speed up, which is good. 20 minutes into this video. If you want to join, please do like and subscribe. And if you want to watch these videos live, it's Mega Gamer 888 on Twitch. I've got a football notification. Plymouth Argyle versus Liverpool, currently 0-0. Actually, set my phone at around 15 to charge, and we're halfway full. Right, going up this little hill, which if you don't get enough speed, you will fall down there. I remember when we were a crew and we couldn't bloody move because we were going uphill and we didn't have the speed for it. Speed limit will shortly rise to 80 though. There's the signal box. Does anything ever go down there? Comment down below if you know. But that's the end of the line. Yeah, you can open this window if it's raining and you can't see. Just get that window open and you can't see. Which I'm assuming what they did. Maybe they got out every station, got up on there and gave it a quick wipe. But when they were driving between stations, they kept it open as much as they could. And then closed it and we went back into the station. They give it a wipe down, or maybe they'd sort of try and walk there and give it a wipe down on the other side. LMS, the engine is fitted with two-star. Okay, I can't read that while we're wobbling around like that. It's like trying to read something in a bouncy castle. 42 miles an hour, not speeding up at one pace. And why is this third line there for? Is that just a passing route? Must be. Yeah, it must be. Only freight traffic, really slow moving freight traffic. What station is this? Ditton Junction. I'll spit my words out today. We've got Hellback. We've got all of this, and we've had a disused station here. Speak. Sure, I need to stop using the map, really. That's cheap. Yes. I don't know why the two tracks separate here. I'm driving this camera for a little bit because I understand that most of you might find it a little bit boring just being sat in the cockpit staring out of a little window. The footplate, sorry, not the cockpit. So it's not a plane. What is that? Is that a kettle? Is that a collectible? Because I don't know what the collectibles are on this route. I can't remember to be honest. Cows. No. I don't think they go moo on here. They might do. Whether there is a route where they go moo. I can't remember what it is. Is that passing route I was talking about? It certainly is. And there's the disused station. Sutton Weaver, where it has the signal box for it. Red signal going the other way, so we won't be seeing anything anytime soon. Sutton Weaver. Now, because this service is a rail journey, I thought they would have promoted on the rail journeys all the services with the most traffic. But that's not the case. I'm going to try and complete some of the rail journeys. We're going to get there. I think we're fairly close on one of the routes. It's Brighton Mainline, so I think when we do a Brighton Mainline video, we'll do one of the rail journeys. That'll most probably be after this video. Yeah, I think I'll get the next F1 Manager video starting to edit, and I think we'll then, about half an hour later, hopefully, I'll watch, while editing, I'll watch the Joe Dobson video that most probably released today. He seems to upload every day, and I think he's an amazing YouTuber. And we'll then do a Bright Mainline video, which will be out in 2 days for you guys on the 16th of Feb. Hopefully we'll get some Fernbus content on. If Xbox put it on sale on Tuesday, but I doubt it. I very, 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 very highly doubt it. Maybe they'll put some Planet Coaster sales on, who knows. It sure is a frequent bus service around here. Look, there's green buses everywhere. There's a green bus. He's kind of crashed. I think he needs sacking for that. Look, and there's another green bus. Sure is one heck of a frequent service. There's another passing loop, and there's a 55 which we will need to slow down for to do about 70, because it's got a bit of braking on. And we'll have to sort of try and guess. I'm at 55, but this station that will be passing through will be Runcorn, which is a fairly big station. Is the signal green? Let's just double check. Yeah, procedure signals indicate. We are struggling to slow down, so we've got about 40, so brake 35 and yeah, look at how we are. Hang on. I can't not get a screenshot here. You just have to. Yes. Right, let's up the focal point. So I'll put the whole thing in focus. Yes. That's nice. That's 62 miles an hour. And drive 8-hour Le Mans virtual. Fair play. Right, there we go. We've got the speed limit. Let's start speeding up again. Does the bus route come along here? Might do. Yes, it does, because I've just seen the bus. I'm not stopping at Runcorn today. We are completely express, not even semi-fast, fully express. And there's quite a bit of freight stock. Got some empties, got some loaded wagons. Can't see any steam trains, all we can see is steam factories. I'm going to save it at Runcorn because this is where it starts to load everything in. And it has a tendency to crash. Doesn't mean all that. I mean, people complain about the frame rates, but I'm on console and it runs fine. I'm on Xbox Series S. I know if I was playing on Xbox One, it probably wouldn't handle as well, but that's just by the Xbox One and PS4, in my opinion, have seen their glory days, and their days are now numbered. When it comes to new games, anyway. When it comes to old games, they're still alright. Like, you could probably very nicely play Minecraft on PS4 or Xbox One. You couldn't play like Train Sim 5 or the new F1 or any sports game, for example. Because the graphics are designed for Xbox Series S, X and PS5. They're not designed to work on... Games aren't being built for the PS4 and the Xbox One, they're just being transferred over, if you will, and turned down a little bit to try and work with the Xbox One and PS4. They're not designed to work with it. But yeah. Plus, Xbox Series S, which is the cheapest Gen 9 console you can get, they're not too expensive. 170 is the cheapest I've seen one go for, but that's fairly cheap because I bought my Xbox One for only £40 more than that, £40 less than that, sorry. Yeah, this is a beautiful place for a screenshot as well on the countryside. Let's slow down because we'll most probably start speeding by the end of here, and then the speed limit goes up to 70 miles an hour, although isn't this? No, it's not a red signal. There's the other freight wagon. You've got the box vans. You've got the box vans, you've got the open red wagons, you've got the open grey wagons, and the ICI hoppers. 30 minutes into this video. If you have enjoyed, please do like and subscribe. There should be about 10 minutes after this video. When I see more steam sending, that might be from that steam train. I'm doing about 54 miles an hour, so we get about 10% brake on. There's quite a few bridges there. And we're no longer really going downhill, and the speed limit's about to increase. But we're still going downhill a fair way, so let's actually put quite a bit of brake on there, release it, and we're most probably going to slow down to about 50 maximum. The scenery around here is a little bit poor actually, but with all this track you don't want to put too much scenery down to the point where you break the game, so I understand that a little bit. And there's all the wagons. Well, all the freight wagons that are stored there. And let's get going up to 70 miles an hour. Get the brakes off, up to 70 miles an hour, doing about 50, so let's get speeding up. We've got about 6 miles to Moseley Hill. Now our next thing is, we've got an Edge Hill, and we're about 8 minutes away from Liverpool Lime Street. Hopefully, if we can get that on time. Got another football notification. Blackburn Rovers 0, Wolves 2. Fair play to Wolves. Leicester got cheated out of the cup. I can't remember if it was the FA Cup or Carabao Cup, whatever it was. But yeah, that Harry Maguire goal was a disgrace. How that's not being seen today as well in football is genuinely, well, it's not. You can't be letting that go through. I genuinely can't comprehend how bad the refs and linesmen are. How are you not seeing that? Obviously, I see why as a Man United fan you're buzzing with that, because well, you just have to be. If something finally goes your way, VAR, non-VAR, bad decision. When a bad decision goes your way, it's fine, but when a bad decision goes your way, it's fine. It's not fine, and every football fan will know that. Yeah. Leicester were well and truly robbed. Although it doesn't really matter, because all we need to focus on is staying in the Premier League and on building some momentum from there on in. I reckon if we stay in the Premier League, get some decent players. I mean, if we had Dewsbury Hall still, then we'd still be, like, I reckon we'd be lower mid-table, like 14th-ish. That's just the impact he had on the team. But it is what it is. Yeah, look, you can see the two buses are practically in convoy. If one has to stop and the other one doesn't, you have to transfer everyone to the bus behind. Or the bus in front, sorry. Because that's always worse. When two buses change, it's always nicer when they change onto your bus rather than when you have to change onto the other bus. Because it feels awkward. Anyway, as a farmer for wheat, we should play farming some on the channel someday. Doing like 58 miles an hour, which is alright because we're going uphill, so we're not going to climb speed too quickly. And there's another one of them things that they've got with collectibles, surely. Is the bus route coming through here? Yes, it's probably on that back road just there. Nice. I'm not seeing any AI traffic yet, which is a bit of a shame. There's a disused station, and here's where it's the game's going to start crying. With all the trains and wagons it has to load in, so I'm just going to quickly save it and back into the game. We should be 6 minutes away from Liverpool Lime Street. I think we're like 10 minutes away from Liverpool Lime Street. Just because we got going a little bit slowly. Because we had to wait for the signal to go green before we had to finish the objective before moving. But yeah, I think it's so nice. Bet you can't even hear me. Anyway, going on a downhill gradient, so we can just take quite a bit of that throttle off. So you should be able to hear me. and my throat is really starting to hurt because I have just filmed like 3 videos or something like that in there. But here's all the sidings, all the whackings are that can't even comprehend it on the signals. Yeah, frames aren't starting to drop, so if we just look this way it won't be as bad. Oh, that's a nice bridge. I wouldn't trust it though, that's a nice house as well. Cool. Although that's a warehouse, not a house. Here we go, bypassing all of that. Is that a shed where 8Fs are stored? Most probably. Well, there's a couple of 8Fs over there. 3 8Fs over there. There are no 8Fs in that shed. So no is the answer to the question if 8Fs are stored in that shed. The answer is no. And the game is about to break any second now because of how bad the frames are. Let's not even look back. Let's look forward. And let's now go uphill, so let's go forward on the regulator and start proper accelerating. Oh, you can't walk on the tracks. I mean, you probably could without prosecution in 1958. But you won't be able to now because there goes the bus route again. We're racing the bus. I think we're winning because I don't think you can do 70 on a road. Although, mind you, we would find out if you've done 70 on a road in 1958. It's not like they have any AMPR or CCTV. But yeah, this 44674, 45674, sorry, done well. Has done well on today's journey. Although we're meant to be at Liverpool in 3 minutes, and we just aren't making that, especially when it's all uphill. I think it's all uphill anyway. How do we get around? I have no idea. Let's just make sure the next signal is green. The next signal is the one where our objective is. And it's this station. How many trains a day does this station get? Let's find out. ICE. Okay, it gets 6 to that way. 6 that way. It's 9. So it gets 12 trains a day. Quite an irregular service between 1958. But anyway, what do you really expect? I think it's probably only the big cities that they wanted to get travel between, because none of these places were good enough. I must say these houses all look rather modern for 1958. I'm pretty sure houses in 1958 is not a good question, but that's quite a nice fit. Some green houses. Edge Hill in the Mars. Mountain Hill, again, is it 12 trains a day? Might be. No, it's only 6. Why not? No, it is 12. Right, that's not quite the game running from the map, and let's save it again. We're not far from Liverpool now. I'm going to go up to the time. Doing like 66 miles an hour. The speed limit's going to come down to 40, so let's just take the regulator off. And I think once we've broken for that 40, we'll put the regulator back up. Sorry. And now we're getting LED signals again. Let's see if we foot crossing. Is that actually how you get across to the upper platforms? Right, I mean, this platform looks fresh. This must be a new station. Maybe they were in the era of fixing public transport. Right, we're doing about 60 miles an hour, and by the end of this platform we can only really be doing 40. And look at all the houses. Oh, there's even a raw mailman up to that house. 55 miles an hour. We need to slow down a bit more than that ideally. Yeah, because we should be at Lime Street in about 40 seconds time. Not going to happen, I'll be honest. I think we're going across here, are we? Going across? No, we're keeping straight on, going over, through Edge Hill Station, and going into Lime Street, where there is nothing there, apart from the loco that would join onto our train. We're doing about 30 miles an hour. put that up to 50. No, let's do 60 actually. 60 might be a bit more appropriate. And we'll start proper motoring along. Alright, looks like we're going to go under a few tracks actually. Looks like it might be an under then over sort of a job. And is that passenger train stuck there? No, they're just coaches. Yep, they're just coaches that are stored there. Right, we're starting to speed up, but we can't be doing more than 20 as we approach the station. Because speed limits. Oh, I gather the impression that in 1958 nobody would care. Where? What are they? Oh wow, I've never seen that before. Nice shed with quite a few Jubilees and some 8Fs. Coming around the bend, it's actually 20. Oh yeah, we're speeding on the 40s. We've got no chance of the 20. Scooting over onto the other side of the track. Is there any other trains coming down from off the map? No. Right, slowing down. 55% brake. I don't think we're making this chief. There's quite a few freight services there. Let's not stop. Last thing we want to do is stop. Come on, Duncan, you've done so well today. Let's get to Liverpool Street without stopping. And we've stopped. Annoying. The brakes are releasing, so we should get moving shortly. Again, we try and stop that from happening, but when you have to slow down so much, it's kind of impossible. We'll whistle to signify that we're moving again. Oh, there's a light loco there. I wonder if he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. %, power. Oh, you've also got the flat wagons as well. I don't think I mentioned them. So you've got 5 types of wagon. Well, I don't think I've seen the flat wagon used on Peak Forest, although maybe I'm going mad. Maybe it's used in the mixed freight. Maybe it is, who knows. Anyway, let's bring the reverser down to 60%. Next stop, Liverpool Lime Street, where we're going to be about 5 minutes late, which is what I thought we would be. Because we always seem to run late in these things. Do any trains actually stop there? Okay, let's not even try and look for that before we melt the Xbox Series S. Right, speed limit of 30, so let's get up to 30 before the hill starts, and we'll struggle to keep speed. Well, apparently it's downhill to Lime Street. I always thought it was uphill. Maybe it's uphill coming out of Lime Street. And there goes my controller, about to fall off the table. Right, let's get back into the cab. Yeah, Duncan has certainly done a good job on today's run. Today's journey, should we say, because it's not done the full run, because it's probably got quite a few other jobs to do in the day. We're speeding quite a bit. Let's slow down, please. Come on, there we go. Let's keep slowing down, let's keep slowing down. Let's keep slowing down. My voice is going. And let's keep slowing down so we have a 15 just here. Come on. Here we go, 20, 19. Oh, that's got to be 15, surely. Yep. This isn't a route I imagine we'll do all too often in the future. Oh, there is another train. But yeah, hopefully we'll play it as much as we can. Hopefully you guys will still want to see this route more times. Yeah, it is about a 50-minute run, even though the game said it would be about 38. So we have been lied to. Although maybe I didn't drive quick enough. Who knows? But what I do know is that it may take us a few minutes to get to Liverpool at this speed. Yeah, I believe most of the entry to Liverpool was the same today. Which is a little bit embarrassing. Obviously, it's probably received remodels and the walls have been touched up a bit, but with new material and stuff. But yeah, like 70 something years ago. No, not 70 something, 67 years ago. Not practically 70 years. And yeah, it's still all the same. Surely. There we go. Under an hour is still speeding then. Right, 9, let's not stop. Has it just started raining? Come on, let's not stop. We ain't got time for this. Here we go. Was this the guard's carriage? Yes, let us play guard mode on this. Speaking of guard mode, we've got to see if guard mode is a thing on the Midland Main Line yet, because that is coming at some point. And here is Liverpool. Why do I think it's about to be extremely foggy when you right there? I don't know, because it's not. There's Liverpool Lime Street offices. If you're a driver back in these days, you probably spent many time during the day in there. And let's start. Let's keep slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Yeah. Yeah. We'll really slow down. Oh yeah. And there's the bus, so depending on if that's the same bus we saw when we left Crewe. Are there any buses that go from Crewe to Liverpool? I doubt so, because it's like 50 minutes on the train. Anyway, maybe it's not, maybe it's only like half an hour now on the train, that's like an hour and a half on the bus maybe. But pop in the comments if you know. Yeah, if you have enjoyed today's Spirit of Steam video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time as we crash into the buffers. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon for another Spirit of Steam video. Goodbye for now.